Hi everybody, happy Christmas coming up to 2021, and can you believe within less than a week I've had so many people say to me, I did a Christmas Dimash video on my playlist, check that out, and it was a thank you to all the fans, but yet a lot of fans came back. I got numerous requests for this particular song. They would have preferred me to, for Christmas 2021, it would have been more befitting to have reacted to this. And I couldn't disappoint you because at the beginning of last year, when I had revamped my channel and I dropped my name of vocal coach because so many people out there are saying they are vocal coaches and they've no training. No training, they've just put the title to their name. And I was dismayed at that because I am fully trained as a vocal coach. But step back, come forward. And here I am reacting to your request to do this particular song. I first heard Ave Maria in the most poignant, the most beautiful way by Frank Schubert. And Frank Schubert is just one of the most beautiful classical versions of this song that you can ever hear. This is what, to now, I have said. But people said you must hear the vocals of Dimash. Now, I did a bit of research just before I started to record this video, and there is no lyrics, so I'm kind of confused because I've never seen the video. I don't know what to expect. I just got lots of requests, please, we would have preferred Ave Maria for Christmas, and I'm going to do this now. But I have the lyrics to the song as preparation. And something, gut feeling tells me to do that. So let's get going. My first reaction to this, I am nervous, I'm in anticipation, and I want, again, in my second Christmas video, imagine one artist gets two Christmas videos, but that's for all of you to be happy with what I presented as a Christmas video. I couldn't not have done it because you have supported my channel from 85 subscribers in January 2021, and drum roll, to just under 3,000 subscribers coming up to Christmas. Now I've still got a couple of weeks and I'm still hoping I'll achieve my target and go over the 3,000. I'm really thankful for your support to my channel, and equally for all the wonderful comments, the wonderful interactions, absolutely everything. It's like I've gotten to know Dimash the artist through you. I've gotten to know you through him, and you've also gotten to know me as well. And it's a wonderful relationship to have. And to all you dears, and I consider myself a dear, I consider myself a warrior for Aurora fans because I'm a huge fan of hers as well. I'm doing her Christmas video after this. I'm just wonderfully grateful to have met artist fans in the comments and getting to know you. And I can't be more grateful to all the ones that subscribed and became part of my channel. And in return, you all know that you are now my shamrocks. In Ireland, we are very famous for Irish shamrocks. So those who subscribe become a shamrock. So you are a deer and a shamrock. Two sides of the water, depending on where you are. So look, let's get reacting to this with the headphones are going on. I wish you peace, harmony, and love, as you know, for Christmas 2021. And again, to all of you out there, thank you from honestly within myself, deep within my soul. Thank you for supporting my channel. I am truly grateful to know you all. And in return for all the fans that said you would have preferred this is your Christmas #1, well, this is my thank you to you and my Christmas present. Yes. And do you know what you could do for Christmas? You could look over all the Dimash reactions that I've done and comment and like them as well, and boost my channel a bit more. I'll leave that with you. Take it away, Dimash. I am in anticipation of this because there was no lyrics, so I don't know. I'm a bit confused, but I'm looking forward. Take it away, Dimash. to getting it corrected now. I think leaving it on that kiss is just, and these, by the way, are real tears. My eyes are tired because I do a lot of writing. I'm a writer by profession. And yes, I have books out on Amazon and I do musical reactions. But I have to take a moment. This is the second video that's made me cry. The one with this father. And I didn't expect that. I have watched his videos and reacted to his videos all of 2021. And it's like somebody has just banged me over the head and said, you see, he just keeps turning them out. It's like, I hope I do not get too emotional during this, but what a way to go into Christmas 2021. All you dears out there who wanted this. Oh, I didn't expect to be... I want to put it into words into my head. I really do. So just let me collect my thoughts. And take a deep breath after that. My God. I now know why there was no Dimash with the lyrics, because he did it with, he sang with his vocals. The orchestra was his vocals. The emotion of and please, ladies out there who's listening, opera singers around the world, just let me speak about Dimash and his voice. I'm not here to offend. I'm here to talk about this video and him singing. It's quite remarkable, without being one way or the other, that a man can produce such emotion with. I found that overwhelming. I don't know what to say. I'm very, very moved. And I will say, emotionally, you've got me, dears. I am actually crying. My God. I didn't expect this. Oh, my God, my God, my God. My tissue is too small. I didn't expect that. My first time reacting, and I didn't expect that. I expected vocals or the dramatics of his, but what we got was the wonderful music in his voice, that artistry, that connection, that rawness that is why we follow him, why we adore what he can do. Because, and thank God I wasn't in the audience. I'd hate to have been a member of the audience. I mean, listening to that, I'd have been just like I am now. I'm finding it quite hard to not be filled with tears. That was beautifully moving. With no words, just the octaves going from one effortlessly to another, free flowing. And where the music transcends and usually elevates an artist vocally, he overtook and beautifully crafted his voice to be that orchestra. Does that make sense? I have never been like this in a reaction. Usually I'm blah blah blah. That is calming. That is effortless. That was beautiful to listen to. That will be when I need uplifting or when I need calming from today. I've got you dears to thank for this. I'm going to be listening to that to lift me, to calm me, to make me feel, because it was that beautiful. Do you know what I wanted to do as soon as it finished? I wanted to go back to the beginning and just listen to it again with you. But I thought you wouldn't have had enough time. I'm lost. I really am overwhelmed by that. And I can understand why you said to me now, this should be the Christmas 2021 song. So for all those that were disappointed, I do apologize. But for all those that wanted it, I do commend you for knowing your artist and your hero and your idol, whatever way you refer to him. But for me, he's just the most gifted, the most incredible, the most wonderful performer to listen to. He sang the words with his octaves vocally. I hope you understand that. That's what he did there, and that is uniquely unique. And I'm going to go to the lyrics of the song quickly and just read them out to you. Ave Maria in English, on this, the interpretation that we're used to is Ave Maria, full of grace. Mary, full of grace. Mary, full of grace. Hail, hail, Lord, the Lord is with thee, you and blessed. And blessed is the fruit of your womb, your belly, Jesus. Ave Maria. Ave Maria, Mother of God, pray for us sinners. Pray for us sinners. Now and at the hour of our death, and in the hour of our death, and in the hour of our death, and in the hour of our death. Ave Maria. That is what he has sung without words, vocally. He has said a prayer to all of us, to all his fans around the world. And I hear you, Dimash. I hear your prayer to all of us. He's including people who have sinned, everybody. Pray for us sinners is the words I've just read out. Frank Schubert would be standing, clapping, and cheering that version of that song. Two great masters to do two great versions. What do you get? Something that is going to live in the memories of all the people in that audience that listened to that, for all the millions of people that watched it, for all the dear fans that follow him. But most of all, everybody, it'll be in my memory all over Christmas 21. Thank you, Dimash fans, for making me play it. I hope you've enjoyed it and my emotional reaction. You got me again, twice now, with recommendations. And I remember crying to the time that he was singing to his father in the audience. That really, really got to me. That was so beautiful. I thought so supportive. We hear always of parents not supporting their children, of dismissing them, of saying, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. But his parents lifted him and said, we're with you, we're on this journey with you. And now, with Ave Maria, my prayer to you is this. May we all come together in peace, harmony and love in January 2021, where I want to react to Unforgettable. 4 years ago he sang this, and it was a song that one of the fans, and she told me a very personal story, and I don't know if I should tell the world this story, but somebody close to her passed away, and she said to me, my sister introduced me to him. And I said, many sisters and nieces, and I've heard this before. This is incredible. And we were talking, and we eventually got talking on chat. And she said, and my sister was unforgettable. And she adored him, she said. And I would like you to react to that song. So I'm coming back quite emotional to react to Unforgettable in January. But until then, you have left me spiritually more in the mood for Christmas than have been for many, many years. And it's a prayer song that he sang with his voice to all of us. So to all dear fans, thank you for supporting me. I wish you well. I hope my reaction hasn't been too, I don't know, wishy-washy is a word. But thank you. I'm truly going to be playing this song a lot. I'm going to be hitting the repeat button as soon as I've stopped recording. Thank you, and happy Christmas to you all. Take care.